Greetings, Bashar.
And to you, good day.
Thank you. My great love and gratitude to you.
And our unconditional love to you as well.
So I have 3 questions. My highest excitement is breathwork.
Breathwork.
Yes.
Yes, all right. Good thing that you're breathing then.
Absolutely. Thank you. Just checking.
Yes.
So through your teachings and my excitement, intuition, I have created a breathwork permission slip.
All right.
And through this, people have had many profound experiences.
Thank you for sharing your gift.
Okay. And what I want to ask is, many times people have had experiences with ETs during this session.
Yes, because you're putting them in the proper state in order to perceive these things.
What I want to ask is, who are these beings?
Oh, I'm not going to answer that.
Okay.
That is personal for every single person that experiences it, and we cannot give you a rundown of the entire group that you are dealing with. But everyone perceives who they need to perceive. I will tell you this, more often than not, what they're encountering is another version of themselves in that civilization.
Okay. That answered another question. I wanted to ask, was it connected with me or the person individually?
It can be both.
Okay.
It can be either. It depends, and again, you have to take it on a case-by-case basis.
Will you come visit someday?
Of course I will.
Thank you. Okay.
Does that help?
It does.
All right.
My second question is, earlier this year I had a channeling experience myself.
Yes.
Physically, it was very demanding.
At first it can be if you're not used to the energy, but you can get used to it.
Okay. There was a name and a feeling that came through quite strongly.
Which was what?
Ananda.
All right.
And I happened to be sitting in the audience 2 seats away from a lady called Ananda.
All right. So you're getting your reinforcement, your synchronous reinforcement that what you're picking up on is accurate for you.
Yes. And what I'd like to ask is, because since then I've stopped, because I think I've blocked that.
Why?
Because of the physical discomfort and maybe some doubts.
Well, I understand that it may be challenging at first, but it will not in any way, shape, or form get less if you stop. Okay. So if you want it to alleviate, you actually need to keep going so that you can get used to the energy. More resistance can, not will, but can make it worse. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
So start going with the flow and trusting it. It will alleviate. You'll match the frequency. It will be more supportive. Yes?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
My last question is, I am from Ireland.
All right.
And I want to ask you about a synchronicity between your Essassani symbols of the pyramid and the spiral.
Yes. It's not a pyramid, it's a Triskelion.
Okay.
It's similar to the idea of the Triskelion that exists on the Isle of Man.
Okay.
Does that help you?
It does. It does. What about Newgrange in Ireland?
What are you asking?
The triple spiral?
Yes.
Is there a connection to
There
your
is.
people?
And the connection has more to do with another being that is another offshoot of the channel, another future self that has already been mentioned that we refer to as Willa.
Okay.
A female hybrid 700 years in your future who lives in the Ireland area. Near what then is called Port Dublin, because the sea levels have risen.
Okay. One other question was, there is in Ireland a rock formation. This was another synchronicity with your symbols of the hexagon.
Yes.
So there's a rock formation called the Giant's Causeway.
Yes, yes, yes. Basaltic. Yes?
Yes. Is there any connection with that, or is that purely a natural occurrence?
It's a natural phenomenology because it crystallizes in that form.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay. Okay.
Does that help you?
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
All right. Then, Erin Gobra.
Slan.
Nania.
Ahoj Bashare.
And to you, good day.
Hello, Bashar.
Začnu trošku jiným tématem, který tady nikdo neotevřel.
Let me start with a topic that nobody has opened
Oh,
yet.
all right. How exciting.
A to je zajímavé, tak jo?
A to jsou moje slzy.
And the topic is my tears.
Your tears.
Tvoje slzy?
Ano. Narodilo se mi těžce postižený dítě. V naší rovině se tomu říká postižený. Vím, že u vás to tak není.
I have a child that is disabled.
S nadšením.
I know that in your reality you wouldn't call it that way, but in our reality we call it that way.
Alespoň jsem to tak cítila a cítím. Jsem se pustila do péče.
With the strongest excitement I could generate, I started to look after the child.
Yes.
Prošla jsem s ní 25 let.
We have gone together, we have been together for 25 years.
Yes.
Dostala jsem se s ní na dno.
I reached my very bottom with her.
Bottom? What do you mean?
Co myslíte tím?
Are you
Dnem
exhausted? Frustrated?
Tak samozřejmě hraje
Well, of course.
tam roli ego, taky, které si přálo uzdravení.
My ego plays an important role because I wished that she was healed.
But what are you learning about yourself by being in a relationship with this child?
Přijímat věci tak, jak jsou.
To accept things as they are.
And
Přijímat sebe.
Accept myself.
Učit se nějaký svobodě.
To learn some freedom.
Bohužel se mi po 25 letech podařilo se s ní velice úzce emočně spojit.
Unfortunately, after 25 years together, I found myself being bound emotionally very strongly with her.
why is that unfortunate?
Proč?
Protože je to určitá psychická závislost a já se velice těžce od ní odlučuju.
Because I feel psychologically attached to her too much, and it's hard for me to detach from her.
Why is it difficult?
A proč?
Strach.
Fear.
Of what?
Čeho? Strach.
Aby se jí něco nestalo.
I'm worried that something bad could happen to her.
Are you the only person that can help?
Bylo to doposavat tak.
It has been this way so far.
Can you not allow yourself to expand your sense of freedom and attract into your lives other people who can also be of assistance?
Já jsem se jakoby snažila, ale
I tried, but
asi jsem se styděla.
maybe I feel guilty
Nebo jsem se obvinila.
or blame, or maybe I blamed myself.
Well, you don't have to blame yourself. The idea is to attract a family, to attract a village. Do you not have a saying that it takes a village to raise a child? Attract a village to be of assistance. You don't have to be guilty about that. You are attracting assistance and things will go better for everyone.
Já se o to teď snažím mentálně.
I'm mentally trying.
It's not about mentally trying.
Není to o tom.
You have to let go of the idea of blame.
No, mám prostě teďka jakoby na tom dně ty slzy a chci se zeptat, jestli je to dobře. Na tom dně.
Aha.
Pomyslným. A pláču.
I feel to be. I feel I have reached the very bottom, and I keep crying.
You said that, but you're not letting go of blaming yourself.
A jak s tím obviněním
And how can I
naložit?
deal with the blame?
Does it serve you to blame yourself?
Ne, já jsem to dokonce ani dlouho nevěděla, že se obvinuju.
No, it doesn't. But the thing is, I wasn't even aware of the fact that I blame myself.
But now you are.
Já jsem totiž od malička byla trochu jiná.
I was always kind of different from my very young age.
Než i v mé rodině. Sourozenci kolem mě, všechny děti, všechny lidi.
I was different than my siblings, than other people in my family, the other people around me.
So what has this got to do with the circumstance?
Že jsem se hodně uzavřela.
That I closed myself.
Well, open yourself again.
No.
You're not attracting anyone else because you're closed.
Jsem se právě dostala do takové slepé uličky
I
a vidím to.
I can see that now, that I'm in dead end road.
Then start to live.
Takže
You need to start seeing the so-called disabled person as a strong spirit. And you need to use some of that strong spirit within yourself to attract what you need. You need to open up and live again.
Ona právě byla na tom od začátku špatně.
Her situation wasn't very good from the very start. From
I
the very
don't
beginning.
care. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You can do it now.
A já jsem právě z těch očí vždycky četla tu
And
sílu.
in her eyes I could read the strength.
Then use that reflection to find the strength in yourself and open up and attract what you need.
No právě o to teďka se začínám snažit.
Well,
nebo ne snažit, dělám to.
This is what I'm trying to do now.
All right, but just do it. Just open up. Just let go of the blame. Let go of all the negativity. And stop trying to do everything yourself.
Nevím přesně, kde ty lidi hledat.
I don't know where to find the people. I don't know where to
You
look for
don't
the people.
have to know that. You need to open up first, and then synchronicity will bring you the information. But you have to open up first, or the information can't come.
Rozumím.
I understand.
Then relax, let go, forgive yourself, stop blaming yourself. Let go of those negative beliefs.
Ty negativní myšlenky jsou tak silný.
The negative beliefs and thoughts are so strong.
Že mě
That's an illusion.
To je jenom
iluze.
Aha, illusion.
Že mě stáhnou.
That I feel they are dragging me down.
Again, listen carefully. Listen carefully. Negative beliefs will do everything to reinforce themselves, to make themselves seem difficult to change. That's an illusion, it's a trick, it's a lie. It's just what they do to perpetuate themselves. You have to see through that illusion. You have to know it's a lie.
Zeptám se dál.
Let me ask again.
Písemný channeling
Written channeling
mi napsal,
wrote me,
že má ze mě vystoupit apartiše. Co to je?
that apartisha, which I have never heard of, is supposed to step out of me.
This is just a way of phrasing it. It's an old-fashioned way of phrasing it. It's just another way of saying you need to let go of all the negative beliefs that are not in alignment with your true frequency.
I see.
You need to be yourself, and you need to recognize when you are being lied to by a negative belief that's going to make you feel afraid, to let it go. But the fear is just a trick. You need to know it's just a trick.
Teď došlo k obrovskému čištění
Now
plic, dcery.
my daughter's lungs are cleaning or are being cleaned.
A já jsem jí to musela vysávat.
And I had to vacuum it
ve fyzickém světě
in the physical world.
a nespala jsem už
And
5,5 měsíce.
for 5.5 months, I haven't slept.
Takže ty...
Stop.
Přestaň, počkej.
Stop connecting to what was. Start paying attention to what is now. Use these ideas to free yourself, open up, and attract what you need. Doesn't matter what went before. You can change. You can do it now. You can open up. You can attract what you need. Stop connecting to the past.
No, ještě se to děje.
I'm still unable to do so.
Then that's your choice, which means you believe you're getting something out of staying where you are.
Je to tak.
I see.
So,
It is the case, really.
yes, stop playing martyr. Otherwise, you are more disabled than the child.
Zeptám se, proč,
Let me ask,
když leží, cuká hlavou
why is she
dozadu?
flipping her hat? She's laying down and she's kind of...
Never mind.
To je úplně
Jedno.
Focus on what you need to do right now. Just focus on letting go of what's not working for you. When you say you're unable to do it, you are buying into another negative belief. Pay attention to what you're saying and catch yourself when you say those things, because they are indications of beliefs that aren't working for you, and they're not facts. They're just beliefs.
Ano.
Stay present. Open up. Attract what you need. You can do it. I know you can. I can see that you can. Let go of the things that don't work for you. Let in what will work for you. Relax.
Zeptám se,
Let me ask,
čemu se mám otevřít?
to whom shall I open? To what?
Yourself. Your
Sobě.
full self. Your higher mind. Your soul. Your spirit. All that is. Creation itself. Just relax into knowing you are equally supported with everyone else, and if you just relax into that, the flow of what you need will come to you. You're the one keeping it away.
Můžu se otevírat i tobě
Can
a
I even
mluvit s
open to
tebou?
you? Can I talk
Doma?
to you
You
while I'm at
have been
home?
talking to us. You can continue to talk to us, but understand that when you talk to us, you're actually speaking with your higher mind, and that's fine, and your higher mind can guide you. But you can use us as a permission slip. You can use us as an excuse to talk to your higher mind. Yes, that's fine.
Abych měla nějaký, jakoby, ne cíl, ale
I need to have a goal,
Spojení.
not a goal, but a connection.
You have a connection. There's never any disconnection. You need to know that. You need to stop pretending that you're not connected. That's
I
all you
see.
need to do.
Okay.
Does that help you?
já jsem proto tady stojím.
This is why I'm standing here.
All right. Then take what you have been given and apply it in your life. That's all you need to do right now.
Ano.
Yes.
Ještě se zeptám.
One more thing to
No,
ask.
Ne?
that's enough.
Ne, to je vše.
Take what you have and apply it.
Ano. Děkuji.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Děkuji.
Hello.
Nania.
Okay, so we have some questions. One of them is, how can the people of Europe participate in the 30 Days of Disclosure postcard experiment?
We have already described that to some degree in our opening monologue. You can, every single day, send a postcard to the different governments of your world saying that you would request disclosure in the most positive way. Send a postcard every single day for 90 days.
Okay, thank you. How does this affect anyone else when there is no others, only reflections of our state of being?
Again, you are connected to everyone, even though you're creating your own versions and reflections of them, doesn't mean you're not connected to them and not communicating on higher levels. It's still up to everyone to decide whether to match your vibration or not and share a similar reality. So everyone gets to make their own decision as to how to participate with you. But just because you're creating reflections of them doesn't mean you're not actually interacting with them.
So when you see another reflection of another person, and it's your version that you're connecting to and seeing,
yes,
how does that relate to other versions of the person that the other person is actually experiencing of their selves that you're not seeing?
It relates only in the sense that you're seeing the version you need to see to reflect to you what it is you believe to be true at that moment.
So that same one being can be perceived by, an infinite number of people in a sense, and they will see
something
the version
slightly different. Yes.
That's reflective of what their own
Sometimes something massively different. Just depends on what you need to see, what you need to create as a reflection of your interaction with that being.
So it's just a very holographic representation.
Completely.
So each individual is a holographic representation that you will perceive the version of that's related to whatever you're exploring or whatever is necessary for you to bring to the party for the other person.
Correct.
Okay. It's really neat how that works.
Yes, it is.
How can we use sound, like in chanting or singing? How do these things actually cause physical transformation?
Again, the idea is that everything is resonance, and when you hit certain harmonics that are representative of what you would call golden ratios, golden proportions, the underlying structure of consciousness in those terms, then you can align with those constructs in a more harmonious way when you create the harmonies that are representative of them. It can be a very powerful permission slip.
Okay. I know, and it's a lot of fun to listen to music. I know we as humans are really attracted to music, a lot of us, and you've talked about how the music that's created on your planet is actually quite simple from our perspective.
Yes.
But very rich from your perspective.
Yes.
How does that work?
We can hear overtones and other dimensions that you can't hear. Other harmonies that are out of the range of your perception.
And so does that actually speak to the idea that as we evolve and we expand, that it takes less and less to get more and more?
Yes. You become more efficient. You become more hyperconductive. As we often say, the greatest power requires the gentlest touch. So the more you live in the moment, the more everything is here, the more you have access to everything. It becomes effortless.
And a lot of people want to know, have you ever come to Earth before? And
before what?
Before what?
Yes, before what?
Have you ever set foot on the planet?
I have never set physical foot on your planet.
So how do you go about visiting our planet at this point?
From my ship.
So you just either, how do you see us?
I can see in a variety of ways. My ship can absorb information that can be processed telepathically in my consciousness. I can extend my consciousness in a variety of ways through the channel's eyes to absorb what needs to be absorbed. I can extend into energy fields on your planet that touch into energy fields of all the individuals in a particular area, and I can absorb information that way and many other ways.
So you don't have like a big screen in your spaceship where you can watch us like a comedy show?
The big screen is in my head. And you are a very big comedy show. Interesting that you would applaud that.
Well, it's nice to know we're good for something, huh?
Oh, you are good for everything.
There have been questions like about Germany, like, you know, hot spots, vortexes, locations that are...
That's another subject for another time.
All right, we won't go there then. And how can we activate or reactivate more strands of the multidimensional DNA?
I believe you all know the formula already.
Oh, okay. So, but maybe people don't understand the whole thing about reactivating the DNA.
As you upgrade your frequency and your vibration, everything that then keys to those harmonics gets reactivated and turned on.
And the effect of those
Is
markers...
an acceleration of more expansion.
And so we become more sensitive to other energies
Yes.
and receive closer connection with our higher mind, get greater downloads of
Yes.
information that we require.
Yes.
So that's one of the things that happens when you follow your excitement.
Exactly. You expand your ability to act on more excitement and experience more excitement. You open up all the channels.
Okay.
Yes.
And I guess lastly, would you like to share something about yourself that perhaps we're not aware of?
Did you know that I will sometime sneak a peek through the eyes of cats? Because they can see interdimensionally and are open to the idea of harmonizing with many different extraterrestrial consciousness forms in such a way that they, while they look like they're just innocently walking around and looking at you and lying in the corner and sunbathing, may actually be extraterrestrial probes. This is why, in ancient times, cats were considered the familiars of those who practiced the concept of magic and wizardry, because it was instinctively understood that they were capable of bridging physical and non-physical reality and allowing beings from other levels to, in a sense, see through their eyes and learn things and communicate in various ways. Knowing this, we will suppose you will probably never look at your cat the same way again.
Oh my goodness. And if I remember correctly, you do a really nice purr yourself. Is that because you're so familiar with cats?
To some degree.
But that is an expression of your civilization also?
From time to time, we actually do have the ability to purr.
That's absolutely lovely.
What you don't know about that, though, is that's another form of communication that we have to a different life form that we're connected to that we haven't talked about before. And will not talk about now. But we'll give you that hint for the moment.
Okay.
And at this time, you have requested a meditation.
Yes. So we will take a 15-minute break, and then we will resume for the holotope meditation to allow you to crystallize all the information you have received today.
Then we will resume our transmission at that time. Take a short